As the Iran-Israel conflict enters its 8th day, President Trump is considering whether or not the U.S. should get involved. He says he has not made a final decision just yet.
The president also saying his patience has already run out. Washington correspondent Maddie Beirtempfel joins us live with reaction to the president's comments. Maddie, good morning.
Good morning, Justin and Vanessa. The president has said that, quote, this next week is going to be very big, but hasn't clearly said whether that means the U.S. will strike Iran. Some lawmakers say they trust the president, whatever his decision may be, while others are concerned about drawing the U.S. into a war.
I may do it, I may not do it.
President Trump hasn't said whether he'll direct the U.S. to strike Iran's nuclear facilities, but has been clear he wants unconditional surrender from Iran.
Unconditional surrender. That means I've had it. Okay, I've had it, I give up, no more. Then we go blow up all the nuclear stuff that's all over the place.
Iranian officials say American intervention would lead to an all-out war in the region. Some lawmakers, like Illinois Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth, say they don't want that to happen.
I don't think any Americans want more U.S. troops to be sent into yet another 10, 20 years of war in the Middle East.
But Oklahoma Republican Senator Markwayne Mullin says one strike isn't war.
Right now, it's just taking out your nuclear program.
Others say it's not that simple.
If there's one strike, there'll be more military involvement, if only because Iran will retaliate.
Meanwhile, this morning, Iranian missiles hit the main hospital in southern Israel, and Israel says it hit key sites tied to Iran's nuclear weapons.
Now, as the fighting continues, the State Department has started evacuating some diplomats from the U.S. Embassy in Israel. In Washington, back to you.
All right, Maddie, when it comes to the options here for the U.S. to a strike in Iran, how many of those do we have?
Well, there's some options on the table, according to the White House, but there is speculation that the U.S. would have to use what's called a bunker buster. It's a 30,000-pound bomb that can get deep beneath the surface before it explodes, and some believe that's what would be needed to take out Iran's nuclear enrichment facility, which is basically inside a mountain.
All right, Maddie, a lot to consider, a lot to watch for. Thank you so much. Several